Hello friends, welcome to How to Valence channel. This is DBA Valence stream, and this is a video about Oracle Keyword 21.9. This is an on-prem setup. I set it up in my VirtualBox. You might have seen my previous videos. One that I uploaded 2 months, I think a month back, and now recently I uploaded a multi-master setup. So standalone Oracle Keyword setup and multi-master Oracle Keyword setup. I have uploaded video. They are pretty long videos, 1 hour or 1.5 hours like that. So now we are going to see the real use case of the Oracle keyword. What is the purpose behind building the Oracle keyword? We spoke about this in the standalone and multi-master setup as well, and I'm going to repeat again. Oracle keyword is a secret management appliance, or you can say security objects management appliance, which Oracle provides. There are other HSM vendors also available. Oracle is one of them. And for Oracle database, Oracle does not certify any of the other HSMs except one. I think the HSMs are certified, but Azure Keyword is not certified by Oracle. Only Oracle Keyword is certified. I may be able to show you a picture about what are the various keywords I have investigated and why Oracle Keyword is the only product that Oracle certifies. So Oracle Keyword is the only product where you can store Oracle TDE keys and retrieve back. Other keywords are not supported for that. But if you want to go with HSMs, I have read the one of the open source HSM is also supported. I don't recollect the name right now, but I'll tell you before. Yeah, HashiCorp keyword. That's an open source HSM that is supported by Oracle. And you have a document, very good document from HashiCorp. That's through enterprise product, and it is licensed to too. So Oracle keyword is also an enterprise product, and that has a separate license as well. And Oracle licenses the keyword based on the number of cores, I think, again, and based on the number of servers you have. So that's how Oracle licensing works on the Oracle keyword, but I let you read the Oracle licensing documents if you are planning to deploy this in your organization. But is it worth using in your enterprise or corporate? Yes, no, yes. If you are a corporate or a enterprise who is processing the personal data of the customers, and you have a PCI compliance, payment card information. So if you are compliant to that, yes, it is mandatory. You need to use a key vault. Why? Because you cannot store the encryption key in the same server where the encrypted data is stored. So by default, Oracle TDE keys are stored in a wallet file, which is present on the same server where the encrypted data is also stored. So it's like keeping your key under your doormat for your home. So that's not supported. I mean, that is supported by Oracle, but it is not accepted by the audit vendors. So if you have an external audit and they have a compliance like PCI norm, they will never accept it. And also FIPS norm, I mean, from US standard or anything, they will never accept this. So you need to actually externalize your TDE keys. This is when Oracle keyword will come into play. Oracle keyword will provide you with the PCKS 11 interface. It's a third-party compliant interface. Again, it can be integrated with any other open source HSMs as well. Oracle also uses the same open source HSM for key communications. Now, what are secure objects? What are confidential or critical data or credential data? So, I told you already TDE keys, server certificates, SSH keys, Java key store, and any private public key pairs. So Oracle classifies this into two categories. This credential data. One, the application keys. The application keys are nothing but Oracle's own TDE keys, Golden Gate TDE keys, and SSH key pairs. And the other one is custom keys, which is like Java keys, and then public private symmetric keys. So there are keys that Oracle classifies themselves with the key types that Oracle Key Vault supports. Apart from this, Oracle supports your credential files, any other confidential data you want to store. Oracle reads those files as opaque files and they never learn what is inside your content. TDE key for Oracle database, they know it, but other files they never read what is inside your file. They will just store them and retrieve them as you need using, and you can use a REST API call to store and retrieve the data. So this is I think again I'm repeating this for many times. So Oracle Keyword, like I said, is a centralized management repository for your credential data. So you can store it, retrieve it, and then you can avoid trail of credentials being left without any auditing or monitoring. Say for instance you have your DBS private key or public key SSH key. He was asking for an access. His access is already given, and he is asking for one more server. Likewise, the SSH key will be copied. His public SSH key will be copied on all the machines. At one point in time, his access needs to be revoked. The admin whoever works on it, he forgets to revoke on few servers and revokes on other servers manually. So it's a manual work. So he forgot in few servers, right? That leaves a trail of vulnerability. So this is where this keyword will come into play. All of them managed from a single place. You just by going and then using few buttons or tabs, you will be able to remove the access in one go. So SSH key, the control of distribution of the credential data is very easy and easily done through Oracle keyword. But SSH key is not the Oracle's main purpose. You can store Oracle database schema passwords in Oracle keyword. That's one of the wonderful feature, because you cannot store the password anywhere else, and storing and retrieving of the passwords from Oracle keyword is very much supported through REST API calls. But other password managers also providing that utility. So Oracle keyword's main purpose is not that, but TDE key, yes, that's the main purpose of Oracle keyword. And Oracle keyword also supports MySQL except Windows. The Linux distribution they're supporting for storing and retrieving the TDE keys, and MongoDB also they support. So this is what I read from the Oracle documentation side. Now this is going to be a multi-step process. What our final objective is to migrate the file-based TDE keys to online TDE key, which is based out of Oracle keyword. Online TDE key, if you read a term, it means storing and retrieving your TDE keys from Oracle keyword. Okay, it was with a different name, I think, until 21.4 or something. 21 and later then it is called online TDE keys. Online TDE master encryption key. That is what it means. So it's a multi-step process. So I'm going to show you the various chapters we are going to go through. I'll put them as separate videos, and also I'll make one large video so you can see all the chapters together, or one chapter at a time as your time goes by, as per your time. So the first chapter is going to talk about creating virtual wallet in Oracle Key Vault 21.9. You may remember we have already completed a setting up of standalone installations, and then we converted that to a multi-master cluster in Oracle Key Vault. If you look at the previous videos, now we are going to use that multi-master cluster to run through this exercise, and I already identified one machine for my TD master keys. I'll show you all of them. So the first step is virtual wallet in Oracle Keyword 21.9, creating it, right? Second is grant permissions on the virtual wallet to the endpoint group. Actually you need to create a okay, first again, creation of virtual wallet in Oracle Keyword 21.9, creating endpoint group in Oracle Keyword 21.9, and then create granting permission on virtual wallet to the endpoint group, and registering an endpoint in Oracle Keyword 21.9, adding endpoints to the endpoint group in Oracle Keyword 21.9, modifying the default wallet for endpoint in Oracle Keyword 21.9, enroll endpoint in Oracle Keyword 21.9, and then migrate the TD keys to Oracle Keyword as an online TD master key. That's it. These are the various chapters. Okay. So this is the introduction about the video. So let's go through the individual steps in detail. I have already, as we normally do, the steps are documented here. The steps may look very simple, but because I summarized it after going through several pages of Oracle documentation readme, so I'll walk you through each of the steps now.